Now the 1-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. His line against Justin Verlander. He's just 1 for 6. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Torres brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
The 1-1 home. Is a slider taken for a ball.
I got 2-1 the count.
Two out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. His line against Justin Verlander. He's just 1 for 6. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And there's out number 2. At the plate, number 44. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And he can't field it cleanly. The windup and the 0-1. Chopper foul. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And it's fouled away. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks is lined against Justin Verlander. He's had absolutely no success. 0 for 14. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. On to the first base. Here's Carlos Correa now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Correa, who's sometimes called Show-Rea. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. A ball and no strikes. 1-1 to Chirinos. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. In past meetings with Tanaka, 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. No balls and 1 strike. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Chirinos, the runner at second with 1 away. Fly ball to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The third baseman.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. And know you got a few to play with.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Fouled away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Runner at second here with one man out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball one. LeMahieu at third with 2 away. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up at a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a... Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit to third. Urshela is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Michael Brantley. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Ready to take his hacks again. Aaron Judge, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Back to work now as Verlander, as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In the air now, out to right field. Reddick giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I got the count 0-2.
Got him. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are.
And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Judge is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Backhanded. And he is in there. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hicks playing here in his age 29 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major leagues. And late reactions, and they got him. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up, and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Aaron Hicks becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. On the move is Reddick. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. The 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Michael Brantley. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
Altuve over at second. Brantley at first. 1 gone. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, he might strike out for a second time right here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and 1 strike. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that will bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve for 1. To Gurriel, and they get them both. Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
And we'll have to leave it there. In now, number 44. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Adam Ottavino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Stanton is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll have to hold tight at third. So it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The right fielder.
Drilled on the ground is short. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now a move over to first. Runner's back. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting. The designated
First
hitter.
pitch on its way from Verlander. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. And it's 1-1. Verlander has been strong to this point. He's given up just the 2 earned runs through 6 1/3. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. The relay. Throw won't get him. So we've got runners at the corners here. One away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop.
Gloria.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Aaron Hicks becomes out number 2 this inning. Gio Urshela stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 1-1. Here it is. And it's 1-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be.
Got him looking, and digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. First offering on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Striding in, Torres. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. Ryan Presley is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Next for the Yankees.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Chopped toward the second baseman. Altuve has it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the board. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel.
Leading off for Houston, the first baseman, Yuli.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Standing in, number 44. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to first. LeMahieu's got it. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Tommy Kahnle gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after his Judge. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.